Hello everyone, this is Mochi from Buffet Lab. Today I am going to the buffet at Keio Plaza Hotel in Tokyo. I visit all you can eat at hotels more than 50 times a year. I share the latest information about hotel buffets in Tokyo, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to see my new videos. It's no charge. This time I visited Keio Plaza Hotel's restaurant Yurin after a long while. I think the last time I came here was about a year ago. I have been to another restaurant in this hotel, Super Buffet Glass Court, but it has been quite a while since I visited Yurin. The highlight of my visit this time is the Strawberry Sweets Buffet, which is being held from January 15th, Strawberry Day, until Golden Week. You can enjoy freshly baked souffle and fondant au chocolat, as well as make your own original parfait, which got me really excited to come here. Let's step inside. During my research, I noticed something interesting. The last time I came here, it was an order buffet, but now it has changed to a regular buffet format. Where should I start? Well, let's begin with this corner. First up is a meringue chantilly. Next is a classic strawberry sweet, the roll cake. Over here, we have eclairs, I believe. This is creme brulee. Before the buffet started, I was able to see the chef using a blowtorch to caramelize it. That means this creme brulee is freshly made. And here's some mousse too. As for the drink corner, there's a variety of options. Warm drinks like tea and detox water are available on the buffet table. Coffee and other soft drinks can be ordered via a QR code on your table using your smartphone. I started with this strawberry soda, which I ordered from my smartphone. The refreshing taste is simply the best. Earl Grey Mandarin Mousse. First, let's try this mousse. It looks so soft that I'm a bit nervous cutting it with a knife. The mousse, rich with the aroma of Earl Grey tea leaves, has a moist and smooth texture. It melts in your mouth. Strawberry creme brulee. The surface is crispy with caramelization, and when I dig my spoon in, surprise, there are strawberries inside. This is such a delightful surprise. The brulee layer has a mild light sweetness, which is perfect for a dessert buffet. The strawberries inside retain their natural fruity taste, and their moderate tartness enhances the flavor of the brulee. Strawberry eclair. Another classic. The crispy pastry is filled with plenty of custard cream and fresh strawberries. The cream is rich but not overly heavy, and the fresh, sweet, and tart flavor of the strawberries is highlighted beautifully. Meringue chantilly. Here it is, my favorite meringue chantilly. The light, sweet meringue is sandwiched with tangy strawberries and plenty of cream. The sweetness, tartness of the strawberries and richness of the cream spread out in your mouth. This is irresistible. Strawberry roll cakes, another staple of strawberry desserts. The fluffy, moist sponge cake is filled with lots of cream and custard. The balance of the tartness of the strawberries with the cream and custard is perfect, making it incredibly delicious. Let's move on to shaved ice. It's quite rare to see shaved ice at a buffet. The ice is soft and fluffy, creating a rather authentic experience. Pistachio shaved ice with strawberry espuma. The visual of this shaved ice is like a gem. The combination of pistachio and strawberry can be found at other buffets, but having it as shaved ice is a first for me. I'm curious about how it will taste. One bite and the strawberry espuma melts in your mouth, spreading a mix of tartness and creamy flavor. The fluffy ice and pistachio flavor pair perfectly. It's very authentic shaved ice, simply amazing. Inside there are stewed strawberries. I really love this kind of strawberry. The strawberry sauce has a balance of tartness and sweetness, and the stewing process has concentrated the essence of strawberries, making it incredibly delicious. You can enjoy it to the last bite without getting bored. This might be the first time I've been so impressed by shaved ice at a buffet. As a side note, this buffet used to always feature ice cream cakes, but they aren't offered anymore. Personally, the shaved ice was satisfying enough, but I do miss the ice cream cakes. And now, a bell rings. In this buffet, you can eat as much soufflé and fondant au chocolat as you like. It seems the soufflé is ready this time. Freshly baked vanilla soufflé with strawberry cream. The fluffy texture of the vanilla soufflé is apparent just by looking at it. I heard it's best enjoyed within 120 seconds, so let's dig in. When I put a spoon into it, the crispy surface gives way to soft, sweet batter underneath. Although this is a strawberry fare, the soufflé itself is vanilla flavored, with the strawberry flavor coming from the light cream served alongside. The cream adds a gentle tartness. The contrast between the warm soufflé and the chilled cream is delightful. Both the soufflé and the fondant au chocolat are baked several times until the buffet closes, so there's no need to rush. You can enjoy the freshly baked items at your own pace. Asian noodles, hot and sour soup, sanratan. The soup is light and refreshing, and the chewy noodles go perfectly with it. I thought it might be spicy, but it's not too overwhelming. The balance of sourness and spiciness is just right. With the spiciness creeping up gradually, it's a dish that keeps you wanting more, truly an addictive flavor. Next is the appetizer corner. First, let's take this sandwich. This one looks like pâté perhaps, and this one seems to be a tart or something. Let's load up on vegetables. There are 3 types of dressing, but of course I chose this pink one, strawberry dressing. I'll also add some tomatoes and cucumbers. For salad, as I mentioned earlier, this time the dressing is strawberry. The crisp texture of the fresh vegetables pairs beautifully with the sweet and tangy dressing. This makes it easy to eat plenty of vegetables. Pork pate. This feels like a signature dish you'd expect from a hotel. The pate is infused with a gentle spice aroma and is juicy and flavorful when you take a bite. Its smooth texture pairs beautifully with the crispy cornichons. The tangy acidity of the cornichons enhances the richness of the pate, leaving a clean aftertaste that makes it easy to eat. Lentils and Iberian pork salami. This is a very small, adorable appetizer. The base is crispy and there is a generous amount of lentils on top. Under the lentils is Iberian pork salami, which has a rich and robust flavor. The lentils add a unique aroma, creating an addictive combination. The salty taste of the salami and the lentil aroma blend perfectly, giving each bite a satisfying flavor. Strawberry jam and ham sandwich. Strawberry jam and ham, what an unexpected pairing. The sweetness of the strawberry jam blends perfectly with the savory flavor and saltiness of the ham. The ham used in this sandwich has a luxurious taste and rich flavor, distinctly different from everyday ham. The balance of sweetness and saltiness is exquisite, bringing out the strawberry sweetness beautifully. Next is Mont Blanc. The special cream with a hint of strawberry aroma fills your mouth with mild sweetness and tartness as soon as you taste it. The base might be meringue. It has a crispy texture. When you eat the cream and the base together, it creates a perfect harmony. Back to the buffet table. Here's a pistachio dessert. I suppose the cream is piled up high. This is a chocolate mousse, and this heart-shaped one. Perhaps it's also mousse. When grouped together on the buffet table, they look even more adorable. Next is apple, so cute again. Sautéed pears and apples. This dish has an adorable presentation. Inside is apple cream. One bite melts into a silky texture. The cream retains the crispy texture of stewed apples. Rose framboise. This glossy dessert has an absolutely stunning appearance. When you taste it, a floral aroma of rose gracefully spreads in your mouth, giving you a sense of elegance. The tart raspberry mousse adds a refreshing accent. Pistachio Montelimar. This luxurious pistachio mousse is packed with its rich flavor. Inside you'll find candied orange peel that adds a subtle citrus aroma. The crunchy texture of nuts is delightful, and the moist cookie base harmonizes perfectly. It's a must-try for pistachio lovers. Gianduja and pamplemousse. This chocolate mousse with a hint of nuts is rich and smooth in texture. Inside you'll find a bittersweet and fruity grapefruit jelly. The combination of the sweet chocolate and bitter grapefruit is perfectly balanced, making it a sophisticated dessert for adults. Once again, the bell rings. While the bell service is helpful to notify us as a foodie, it also makes me feel like I need to eat this and that too. I was almost in a slight panic. Later, I learned that both the freshly made desserts are not one-time only offerings. If I had known, I would have relaxed and enjoyed them at a slower pace instead of rushing. Freshly baked strawberry fondant au chocolat. When I placed a fork into it, warm chocolate oozed out from the center, but what truly surprised me was the strawberry sauce inside. The juicy and tart flavor of the strawberry perfectly complements the bittersweet chocolate. Now on to the parfait corner. This might be the highlight of this buffet. You can create your own original parfait here. With so many topping options available, I seriously thought about how to make it look cute. For a parfait, the sides of the glass must look appealing, right? I added soft serve ice cream and placed brownies on top. For the finishing touch, I arranged fresh strawberries around the edge. It turned out lovely. Inside the glass, there's plenty of strawberry flavored soft serve and rich milk flavored soft serve. Adding lots of soft serve was definitely the right choice. The brownies in the middle pair perfectly with the creamy sweetness of the soft serve, creating a rich and satisfying flavor. After the parfait, I decided to warm up with a hot drink. The selection of hot teas here is a bit unique. I chose the rum chocolate tea. It's something I've never seen before. Although I forgot to film it, the flavor of rum was noticeable, making it a sophisticated and delicious drink. Next, I decided to try the hotel's famous curry. First, I served myself some rice and added cheese on top. Then, I poured plenty of curry sauce over it. It looks delicious. Oh, the main ingredient seems to be sausages. That's an interesting choice. Featured Keio Plaza Hotel's signature curry with turmeric, rice, and 3 toppings. This curry is said to be the same as what's served in another restaurant in the hotel glass court. The turmeric rice is perfectly cooked with a nice texture, and the rich curry sauce complements it wonderfully. Back to the buffet table. Next, I picked a spicy-looking meat dish. Here's a cheese dish. By the way, does this dish feel familiar to anyone? I feel like I've seen this plate somewhere before. And now onto a fish dish. It's covered in a generous amount of sauce. Melting raclette cheese. Unfortunately, I might have waited too long and the cheese hardened a bit. Maybe it would have been perfect if I had eaten it right after serving. It seems timing is critical to fully enjoy this dish. Still, I made an effort to spread the cheese onto some French bread. Even though it's solidified, the rich flavor of the cheese paired beautifully with the bread. Today's meat dish, yangnyeomdak. The rich, flavorful sauce was outstanding. Definitely an addictive taste. The textures of the bell peppers and lotus root added an enjoyable variety. This dish is so good. Today's fish dish, white fish sautéed with sea urchin cream sauce. The white fish was tender and flaked apart effortlessly. The sea urchin cream sauce was creamy and rich, yet had a light touch, making it a refined and elegant dish. Here comes the crepe Suzette. The chef prepares it right in front of you, which is such a treat to watch. This kind of performance adds an extra layer of enjoyment that makes this buffet unique from my previous visits to Jurin. The crepe itself is soft and chewy, with a delightful orange flavor and a hint of bitterness. It is paired with creamy and milky soft serve ice cream. Next up is the pumpkin soup. With the lingering chill in the air, a warm soup is always welcome. The soup has a light and smooth texture with the natural sweetness of pumpkin shining through. It's not too heavy but rather gentle and comforting. Finally, I decided to try the dim sum. Interestingly, I initially spotted siu-mai in this section, but when I came back later, it had been replaced with sticky rice dumplings. The sticky rice has a pleasantly chewy texture, with a fragrant sesame oil aroma that is both savory and satisfying. Mochiko's top pick. This time, my favorite dishes are pistachio shaved ice with strawberry espuma. I was absolutely blown away by this dish. As I mentioned earlier, I've never been so impressed by shaved ice at a buffet before. The combination of fluffy ice with pistachio and strawberry was phenomenal. Strawberry parfait. I might seem partial to similar dishes, but I genuinely love this one as well. The toppings, including soft serve ice cream, strawberry sauce, and brownies, were all delicious. What made it even better was the fun experience of creating my own parfait. Although the number of dishes at the buffet may not be exceedingly large, the live performances, freshly made offerings, and interactive experiences like the parfait corner make it an exceptional experience. Jorin has always been known for its character-themed dessert buffets, but this visit showed me a whole new side of the restaurant. It was an incredibly enjoyable experience. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I upload new buffet videos every week, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you at the next buffet.